and welcome to the Futsal Men's Supa-Liga 25-26 winter season grand final with the West Coast Cobras taking on Internationale. And we'll go through the team lists. And then coaching for Internationale is Greg Farrell, and for the West Coast Cobras we have Annie Farrell and John Goodlich. And having a look at our referees for the game today, we have Sina Campos, Gabrielle Malaco and Jarvis Knight. This looks to be a stunner of a game tonight. And having a look at the season that both teams have had. Inter finished first in their group, going 8-2-0, losing no games, scoring 43 and conceding only 15. With a difference of 28. They also had 9 players in the team of the week, with 1 player winning player of the round. And the West Coast Cobras second in their group, finishing 8-2, 8 wins, 2 losses, scoring 28, conceding only 15, the same as Inter, with a difference of 13 at this point. 7 team of the weeks and 4 player of the rounds for the Cobras. And Inter will get us underway for this MSL final. Russo, Houston, out to Alagoda. Big press there by Florenka. Ball through the middle. Falls for Famato. Jahel finds Houston. Over to Alagoda. Alagoda down the line. Florenka does well. Lummett. Over to Ross. And Florenka not able to get a foot on it. Allows Alagoda now for an interside ball. Shot from Alagoda straight away. Houston back to Jahel. Houston back to Russo. Russo tries to go through. Blocked by Ross. Back to Famato now. Famato had Russo running and just about catches Ashmore out there, but safe hands from the Cobras keeper. Ross to Lummett. Lummett to Florenka. Florenka goes across to Ross. Ross down to Hard. Pressed by Jahel. Ross trying to flip over, but blocked by Russo, and he tries to chase for the ball. Just out of play. Ross straight over to Florenka. Great check run by Luke Ross. Finds Hard with a back roll as well. Beautiful play by the Cobras. Now Hard picks up in the pivot spot. Broken up by Alagoda. Alagoda still going. Great challenge made there by Florenka. Hard. Back to Ross. Florenka. And Florenka's touch. After a really good pace of play there by Cobras. Broken up and now Hard. Just unable to find a way to keep that under. As the pass just away. Hart. Russo. Florenka. Ross. Alagoda presses Florenka. Foul for the Cobras. That'll be the first foul of the game. For those who don't know, 5 fouls means every foul after that 5th becomes a 10-meter penalty. Houston. Neves. Russo goes out to Houston. Houston with a good flick over for Russo. Russo challenged by Ashburn and Formato off his line well. Ross. Through for McPherson. Across McPherson. McPherson! And Zephyr McPherson. Brilliant chance for him. As the first one blocked by Formato. And then missing the second, unfortunately. Russo stepping the ball up. Jahel Houston, back roll for Neves. Russo flicks. Florenka there to clear. Russo to Jahel. Jahel, very good change of pace there. Lummett. And Rendell checking in now. Finds Neves. Neves back to Rendell. Rendell to Houston. Houston trying to go through 2, but Florenka finds a way through. Good switch. Has Cruz down the line. Cruz back roll for Florenka. Houston clearing well.
Luke, 1 more minute and then sub.
Ross. Houston dealing well with McPherson's pressure there. Now both teams on a foul each. Rendell. Saeed. Left for Houston. Neves. Goes out to Rendell. Back post for Houston. And just behind him. Ross off for Ryan. Long ball for Houston and a very good hand there by Ashmore. Long ball to Ryan. Out to Cruz. Florenka. Over to Florenka once again. Cruz. Diego Florenka over to Marco Florenka. Back to Diego. Diego to Ryan. Ryan back through the middle, but only as far as Neves. And Ryan! Saved by Famato. Florenka has Cruz. Uses. Back to Florenka. Cruz has space now for the return. Now finds Marco Florenka. Tries the switch, but just not working there. And with Nagendran coming on, interchange from their normal 4-0 into a 3-1 with Nagendran taking up that pivot role. Finding Nagendran well. I'm trying to find Saeed, but it's not a bad pass there by Neves. Long ball. Good ball to Ryan. Up to Hard. Cruz. Hard.
We need to make sure we exploit the space behind. We need runners.
Long ball, trying to find Nagendran, and it's flicked away! And Nagendran into so close to that opener. Hard. Cruz flips over for Ross. Sorry, Ryan. Saeed. Neves back to Saeed. Florenka! The first attempt blocked, and then the deflection off himself, just about giving a goal. Alagoda. Saeed. Nagendran with a beautiful 1-2 with Saeed. Nagendran in that 3-1, working well as a solo pivot. Not giving much room for mistakes there. Any mistakes from the Cobras, we're trying to mark Nagendran, will prove detrimental. Nagendran now given time and space. Finds a great ball to Neves. Ryan just clearing lines. And Jahel for Neves. Jahel. Great roll. Alagoda trying to take it down the line. And unfortunate there. Ross. Florenka flicks down the line. McPherson and Nagendran. Florenka just about losing out. Now it's given to Nagendran. Nagendran has a hit blocked by Marco Florenka, and as he chips, gives Luke Ross time and space. Has the overrun of Florenka. If they can find the skip, it was tried by McPherson and blocked by Luke Ross.
Nice drop. Marco starts with Cruz.
Alagoda now. Over to Jahel. Back to Alagoda. Over to Houston. Houston down line for Jahel, and Ashmore off his line very quickly. And flick for Saeed, and Ashmore going long. Alagoda brilliantly taking that. And unfortunate there from the Cobras. Russo is still free on this left-hand side. 4-0 now as Nagendran off the court. So quick movements. That gives Alagoda space now against Florenka. Florenka still going. Finds Ross. And Ross's shot reaching Rosed. Russo goes back to Houston. Houston to Jahel. Jahel's touch still going with him. Yeah! And there's the opener! Florenka pressing Jahel as far back as he could go and not letting go as he finds the bottom corner. Finishing beautifully. Beautifully passed Dan Fumato. Cobras lead 1-0 now. Houston brilliantly down the line. Jahel at the back as well, and it was close to working out. Finds Russo. Flick down the line. No. Lummet. Hard watching it go.
Claudia, over, dummy.
Back roll to Hard. Florenka. Finds Hard once again.
Little higher.
Cruz. Florenka. Lummet. In the gap. Not able to get there.
Diego, tuck in.
Houston.
Claudia, your top middle. That's your ball. Come to middle.
Russo. Beats him down the line. Tries to go back across. Just not able to keep it in. Shot for Florenka. Houston blocking beautifully. What a ball! Oh my God! Alagoda! Inter's last man. Cruz rounding the keeper beautifully and absolutely brilliant from Alagoda to read the play and come off for last man. And timeout there. Called by Inter Perth. And we'll see what happens now as the quick play of Inter is catching out the Cobras, but the Cobras defending perfectly, even when Inter switched from a straight 4-0 to a 3-1 with the introduction of Nagendran. West Coast coping with it as Luke Ross or Hard both just sitting on the deepest man, Nagendran, just forcing him to play one way or the other. But Russo, his pace is going to be a problem for the Cobras. As that ball into Nagendran, he's just looking for the flick off. And he has the runner of Russo with his pace, same as Saeed. Good save there by Ashmore. Good block by Alagoda. And just across goal, Ryan. Houston, good ball through, just about finding Russo. Now it's Ross. Ross blocked by Alagoda. Long ball, Ryan, only falling as far as Fumado. Cruz, good ball down the line. Finds Ryan. Ryan's away if they find the play. Left, Russo! And a very heavy touch from Russo. Florenka. Ross. Hard. Keeps going with Ross. And Fumado, big save from him. Ryan. Back to Ross. Ross goes Florenka. Back to Ross. Ross can step in. Goes Ryan. Big switch, Florenka. All the way over to Ross. Hard. And the ping pass from Florenko is picked up by Hard, and Hard's touch pings it out of play. Neves over to Russo. To Rindell. Houston. Rindell. Danilo. Rindell. Ball flips through and Ross shoots, and great save there by Fumado, denying a second as Ross was sure it went in. And McPherson at the back. It was a great shot by Hard. Long ball, trying to find Neves, and Ross heading away. Ball through, Rindell. Finds Saeed, Rindell. Finds Saeed, can Saeed find the equaliser? No, blocked. Ball through! Neves, 42 seconds. Rindell went left, went right, but blocked by Ross, and now McPherson on the run. 33 seconds on the clock. Will Inter find the equaliser before half-time? Rindell, Houston. Saeed. It's just away, 19 seconds. Time ticking down for Inter as the half draws nearer. Houston through for Neves, tries to flick back through. Rindell! And it's over as Rosie wanted their ball back and Rindell gave it to them. Long ball, McPherson, back roll. Blocked by Saeed, now Saeed can dribble, 6 seconds left. And Ross beautifully. And McPherson away, and that will be the half. 1-0 Cobras. Very interesting half. Both teams very evenly matched. But we'll see what happens after this break.
Here's Serrano. It's missing, and it's in the back of the net from Serrano! Go, 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 Serrano! Brilliant! The set piece.
Ammo, but Longabata can break now. Still Hames. Hames hits! And a brilliant goal by Juan Hames. Beats one, beats two, and beats the keeper.
Sent across well by Famado with an opportunity to shoot and scores with the final kick of the game.
And wow!
Fandinos. Oh, great save there from Oates.
Yilmaz intercepts. And Marco Florenka. Arden Yilmaz with a great split save.
Neves with a great ball to Rindell. Houston, and what a save! Oh my days, Danny Buey.
It was went well. Medja, an opportunity, cutting one way, gets the shot off, little chip, and then double save.
Now Cobras are kicking us off for the second half. Fersen to Hard drifting by Rindell nicely. Nagendran switching to Jahel. Jahel, toe poke. And a good save by Ashmore. Florenka down the line for Florenka. Nagendran. Cross. Flicking through. Back roll, straight to Saeed, one-on-one. Nagendran, back post! And Jahel, very close to an equaliser for Inter. Very, very unlucky there. And a great ball through for Florenka, but Neves getting on the end of it there. Ross hits and blocked by Nagendran. Marco Florenka. Ross. Saeed. Jahel. Neves. Jahel. Saeed wasn't watching, but it falls his way anyway. But Ross now can turn over for the Cobras. Jahel! Blocked.
Together!
Long ball. Very unlucky, Luke Ross there to hit the single piece of string. So side ball for Inter. Still only 1-0 down. Toe poke. Ashmore happily collects. Hard. Florenka. Ross. Florenka. Nagendran. Long ball, Ryan. Ryan turns, hits, and great save there by Famato. Goes through, Famato. Goes for Saeed. Easy ball for Ashmore. Lummett. Hard. For Ryan. Houston. Rindell. Jahel. Rindell out to Neves. Looking for the back post. Good block. Houston. Jahel. Corner ball. Houston. Famato can step in. Famato hits and just off. Good attempt by the interkeeper. Ashmore, long throw for the target. Finds Ryan well, back row for Cruz. Neves with Nagendran off, fall into a 4-0, so that ball to the target's not going to work out. Rindell. Neves finds Rindell. Houston. Houston still going. Houston works off a shot, but all the way back to Famato. Famato, long ball for Jahel. Cruz heads away and it falls Ross. Ryan has Ross for the flick and it blocked by Neves. Ross. Lummett. Tries to chip away. Rindell's still going! Rindell! Houston blocked off the line! Neves! Blocked away. And Inter definitely should have been looking at a penalty or something from that as Rindell brought down without the ball. But a few big chances there for Inter just going array. Good ball in, Houston.
Come on, next one. Left, right.
Ball through the middle.
Left foot, left.
Lummett tries to flick away, but it still goes Lummett. Beautiful defending. Rindell, good back roll to Houston. Florenka goes the long ball, goes for Rindell, Houston. Blocked by Florenka. by Houston. Rindell chases. Rindell misses. Lummer. Hard now. Good flick. Dexter Hard still going. Straight for Famato. Rindell. And fouled by Lummer. Russo checking back in. And it should be a corner, and it will be given as Ashmore touches away. Blocked. Hit away, and Alagoda just walks away like nothing touched him. That would have sent a lot of people down to the floor, but Alagoda keeps walking. Now Ross and Cobras 2 on 1. And Ross just missing out. Lummer. Corner ball. Lummer, hard, tries to flick it. Ball straight through. Good block. Jahel's still going. Alagoda strikes and blocked by Ashmore. Lummer just about losing out. Houston battles Ross. Ryan doing well, flicks it down, and Ryan can chase, but Russo. Absolutely brilliant pace from Russo. And a rolling foul given against Cobras. And that puts them at 3 fouls now. Inter still not giving away one. Audacious effort from Lummer. Russo, long ball. Lummer has to go back. Florenka, Ross, great flick down the line, has the back post, goes for it, but here's Russo. Great flick to Saeed. Saeed can drive now. Saeed still going. And that'll be the 4th foul for West Coast Cobras. This is getting very, very tasty now.
H, come here. This, further. Both of you be ready to shoot. Jab.
Saeed. Russo, blocked by Ross. And Lummer clears long. Alagoda. Saeed. Goes back to Ross. For Ryan. Cobras moving the ball well. Out to Florenka. Diego and Marco linking up well there.
Watch your 5, please, lads.
Florenka. Gendron winning well. And that's the 5th foul for Cobras. 6:50 left on the clock. This will be a very, very interesting finish to the game. Cobras sitting on 5 fouls, so every foul from the Cobras will result in a 10-meter penalty for Inter. So Cobras are going to have to play very, very smart. Alagoda. Saeed. Nagendra down the line for Russo. Russo's flick, not in the way of Nagendran.
10 up, 10.
Russo, great challenge.
Page, come out here. There.
Hard and McPherson checking in for Cobras. Nagendran. And timeout called by the Cobras. Cobras, it's not looking great for Inter Perth as Cobras pressure looking a lot, but with the 5 foul threshold met, it means that Inter now, all they have to do is find the fouls. If they find the fouls, they'll get their 10 meters and it can all fall into place from there. And it's going to be very important for the Cobras to stay on their feet. But Cobras, one of the more foul-heavy players in the league. And if we look to the keepers of the game, Ashmore and Famato both played 9 games. Ashmore conceding 1 less at 14 to Famato's 15, giving them 1.6 goal against per game to Ashmore and 1.7 to Famato. But Famato coming ahead in the clean sheets 2-1, and Famato once again coming ahead in goal involvement 3-1. But Ashmore getting team of the week and player of the round. So both teams having very good keepers. Hard. Florenka. Looking through. That's the foul! Brilliant from Saeed, just to leave a leg, getting the 6th foul. And Saeed pig foul them. And Houston will be the man to step up. Houston did miss his last 10-meter penalty in the game against the Arkham Eagles. But let's see if he can change the tides of this game. Houston against Ashmore. Inter's main man.
Other side. Halil. Halil.
6
Over there where Chan was.
6 minutes left. Houston v Ashmore.
Be moving.
Ches Houston. Amazing save there by Ashmore. Putting it onto the corner of the crossbar and the post. Unreal save there by Jaden Ashmore. Nagendran out to Alagoda. Alagoda hits and blocked there by Ross. Great connection by Houston on the shot, but Ashmore still once again on top there. Leaves it for Alagoda. Houston, nutmeg hard. Ross goes down the line. Famato, Nagendran tries the spin, but Florenka Houston battling with McPherson there at the target. Down the line for Florenka, and a very good use of the shoulder by Russo. Ball flick through, and the shot by Ross not troubling Famato too much. And here comes the fifth. Fifth man from Inter. Famato, the keeper, playing the fifth. In the corner for Neves. Flick through Nagendran! And Famato done brilliantly there to challenge Ashmore for that one. Nagendran was through, but Ashmore sliding in with Famato. Alagoda. Long ball. Nagendran doing well. Lummett. Neves. Shot blocked. Lummett clears. Stays in. Famato. Ishon Alagoda! Blocked again!
Chen, next! Jump hard, Chen!
Alagoda tries to go through. Alagoda. And a good save by Ashmore there.
Keep him going! Too deep!
Houston. And left, and this could be it! Lucky Ryan! Big mistake there from Inter. But Cobras still have the fouls, and the fifth man is working for Inter. Can Cobras hold on? Ross hits long. Rindell does well. Houston. Neves switching for Famato. So fifth man with an outfield player. Neves. Ball through. And Ashmore, his clearance. Jahel. Finds Neves. Houston! Houston! Just over. Timeout called by Inter Perth. 2-0 to the Cobras, with Lucky Ryan finding the open net. But with 6 fouls and some fifth man play, Inter could be right back into it. Famato, long throw, and Ashmore has to turn it wide. Famato taking the gloves off. Rindell, Famato, Houston. And Famato blocks.
Stay there in front, Dev, not too close.
Neves. Rindell. Ross blocks.
Dan, get a shot.
And Rindell's pass away from Jahel. Falls for hard. Rindell, a minute left for Inter to change the course of this game. Rindell! Ashmore, long throw. Just away. Not a bad chance there. 25 seconds left, and it looks to be all Cobras. Blocked. Florenka, and off target. Seconds left. It's a good throw, and Ashmore punches away. 14 seconds left. Jahel blocked. Flick long. 2 seconds left. And that's it! The West Coast Cobras are your MSL Winter 2025 champions. With Lockie Ryan's empty net goal seeming to be the winner for this one. Marco Florenka and Lockie Ryan, the goal scorers for this one. Thank you very much for tuning in. And congratulations to the West Coast Cobras on the victory tonight. But don't go anywhere. We have the WSL final coming up next.
regardless of where the shots are coming from, I just had confidence in us getting it over the line anyways.
Beautiful. And for yourself as well, picking up some silverware this season, how do you feel about that one?
It's the first one, mate, and especially considering last season, got battered by Cobras, 3 goals are my fault, so, you know, I worked hard, mate. I worked hard to get in shape, get to where I am, so I'm happy with it.
Beautiful. Thank you very much, Dexter.